Hello HBA, this is Dan. We're going to talk today about the event that we had last week called Build My Future. What an unbelievable event that we had. We had 2,074 kids in attendance. Most of them were over the course of about 4 hours. They came from 47 different school districts across the state of Iowa. We gave back about $10,000 between giveaways and scholarships. Over 1,000 eagles were welded, and we ate about 48 gallons of soft serve ice cream. So, wow, what an event. We're going to focus a little bit on thanking the people that were really a big part of the event. I want to start by saying, please don't be upset if we forget about you. It was not an omission on purpose, but we're just going to try to overview some of the people here. First, to the HBA, the board of directors, our current leaders, Adam, Rachel, and Kaylin. You really led by example, and you were all three of you were out there all day volunteering, and we couldn't have had better leadership, so thank you. The HBA team here, Melissa, Brandon, you've both been alongside me this entire trip from the time down in Springfield that we saw it, and without your vision and your hard work, we wouldn't have been able to do this. And Jessica and Jess, holding things together here at the office, all the changes, all the billings. Thank you all for helping us with this. The Remodelers Council members, you helped us set up, you helped us tear down. That was a tremendous help to us. A few people specifically, Ben Richter, John Murphy, Dave Addicks, and Visor Lumber and Stonehouse. Thank you all. When we really needed something to happen, we knew we could count on you to help us make it happen. The HBA of Iowa, Jay, my fellow EOs from around the state, Jenna Fitch from Ames that helped us jump in our committee, Sarah Mars Haugen and Steph Reed. They took over the volunteer shifts and coordinating all of the volunteers at the event, which is a number that we're still counting because there were so many of them. Our committee members, we had a lot of people that helped us coordinate this. And some of them were partners, some of them were on our committee, so I'm going to thank a few of them. Michelle and your team over at Turner Facebook, huge advocates of this from the beginning. Thanks to G&L Clothing and Carhartt for donating all the shirts. All the shirts, what a give that was for us. That was fantastic. Scott and your team at the local 347, which is the electrical workers. Amy at Airgas got us in touch with 3M. All of our PPE, or majority of our PPE equipment, was donated. Thank you, Amy. Steve at the Central Iowa Building Construction Trades Council was a big help with us all along, helping us with statistics and data. Mark from the local carpenters, once again, just like Scott, was a big help on our planning committee. Every time we turned the corner, you were able to help us out. My good friend Charlize down in Springfield, Missouri. Charlize really showed us the pathway of how to get here and gave us all of her data, all of her information, so that way we were able to start from something that was already established. So thank you, Charlize. I know you probably won't see this video, but we appreciate all you did. Our good friend Joni over at Great Caterers. I don't know what to say about Joni. Every time we turn around, she's helping us with something. But she went out to all of her suppliers and got lunch donated for 3,500 people. All the pulled pork, the sandwiches, the bread, the chips. Thank you, Joni. You're a sweetheart. We love you. Justin at Lightsmith Media. These hype videos that are still coming and the wrap-up videos, unbelievable. The amount of social media traction we've gotten from them is invaluable. And of course, Jeremy in the background helping us with our website. He and his team at Frogmo have always been there for us and been a huge benefit. And then last, we couldn't thank all of our participants that were in the show. I can't list them all, but what a spectacle it was. From the time the buses came up and they saw the operators with all the cranes and the heavy equipment, and then the Rasmussen team, and just right around the corner, so many people. So thank you all for being part of it. And then finally, last but not least, Sean Van Dyke. Thank you, Sean, for making the trip to Des Moines, helping us with our mission and helping that find its way right into yours. We really appreciate it. So all of you for our inaugural Build My Future. Thank you very much. And we really look forward to April 15th of 2020 for Build My Future 2. Thanks. Have a good month.